It's the reason I'm not playing Sword Fighter.
So when you went all Ike?
It's consistently getting upsets now.
And so yeah, GetShulked sent here by thyroid cancer, and this other team, the Degenerates, were sent here by the Prank Patrol, which I am a member of. We are waiting in winners finals. We have to play actually thyroid cancer, which I'll imagine happens after this set. So I guess I'll have to hop off the commentary after this.
Good.
So he's going Ike. He told me that he SD'd like 3 times already. He's not going Sword Fighter.
Yo, show me the stream for a sec. Is this stream up on the laptop?
It says 3,000 media source. I thought that said doodling error. Decoding error. I assume it's working because people are talking.
Honestly, who's in the chat? Who's in the chat?
Who's out there?
Who do we have in the chat listening to my voice?
Got this one.
I can play you, yeah.
Alright, Benji versus Young Master. Let's go.
Oh,
We are live, yeah.
We are
I'm
live.
just trying to see who's in the chat. Let me take a look.
Anyway, they're just getting real aggressive right at the start. I'm looking for a place I can even comment here.
I don't think, we're live. So I'm just not going to mess with it.
Cataquack trying to take some control of center stage, but getting punished though, kind of sandwiched in between these two butt cheeks.
Oh yeah, I hate getting sandwiched between those butt cheeks.
I hate it, man.
It's not a good feeling.
Especially at a Smash tournament, man.
Oh, it's awful. See, it's interesting to see what the dynamic here is going to be for Cataquack and Loop, because who's going to be the aggressor here? I guess it would. Actually, I don't know. What if you were this team? How? Oh my gosh, how would you give the roles here?
Which team?
The Degenerates.
Oh, the Degenerates. How do we give their roles? That is a good question. This is a very weird team they have going for them here.
Because it makes sense for Ike, Shulk. Shulk's got a lot of mobility.
They both,
Ike hits like a truck.
They both function kind of similarly, but different enough.
Okay,
I feel like Rosa and Corrin are just a very weird pairing. I'm not sure what kind of synergies they may have, if any. Anyway, that nice up air.
Up air killing way earlier than it should.
Yeah, even though it was a shield Shulk.
Shield Shulk killed dead at 45.
Top of the stage.
Thanks,
Excellent.
Rage. Excellent.
Gotta look out for those tweets after saying I'm a one-trick pony, etc. Anyway, getting killed by side B. Ike holding shield.
That was I mean, when Corrin's just sitting there in the pin, you're waiting to react to them going. But that was a good choice right there, trying to catch the outer shield.
I mean,
option.
if you think they're gonna wait the full duration, you can be really risky and try to go for that kill move there. Which I believe Corrin was at a high enough percent that I could have potentially dropped shield and back aired. Regardless, GetShulked trying to get back on the stage, in some up airs for his effort. Nice in there.
Cool. So I could tell Loop right there. Sometimes in doubles you just get totally shook and you're just like, okay, I just want to wait until neutrals reset, because sometimes in doubles people are flying everywhere like it's ping pong and you have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, we're basically playing pong here, man. Back and forth. I can't wait to see it in Smash Ultimate. Just everyone flying around the stage at 1,000,000 miles an hour because of the way the knockback works in that game.
Yeah, I really am not a fan of that. It just looks so weird and the smoke is distracting.
Right, dying to the side of the stage. I thought that was fairly early, wasn't it? An up air also killing about 100%.
Ooh, actually, I think this is doable for Loop.
It's possible, but
it's going to be difficult.
Have to play very, very well.
Her advantage state is great. It's just with the neutral, it'd be so tough for her, especially against 2 players.
How do you get in an advantage state in the first place when you're facing 2 players at once?
And you don't have Luma as well.
There isn't really such a thing as an advantage state in this situation.
All right, so right now, she really has. Luma's already dead again.
In the dash tag.
Ooh, see, man, GetShulked. Oh my god. Ooh. The big hands. See, one of the general things in 2v1s, you always try to create a sandwich around your opponent. Make sure that, okay, if they go after one guy, I'll take them out while they're laggy from whatever move.
Yeah, it's just about covering options.
Exactly, but right now, they're just not quite getting the edge guards they need right here. And then when they're back on stage, it's really you just want to separate them. And right there, Loop looking for an air dodge. Luma dead again. This is really possible for Loop now, in my opinion, just because the damage is up there for Pokecheese. You know, he's been messing up
Oh.
clearly lately.
That is
Oh, but then the up air.
There you go.
Yep. So that's game one.
Impressive 2v1 showing there, but you know, still had a long way to go.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this is really doable for this team. Clearly, Loop was able to hold her own as such a light character as well. So, but looks like Cataquack is changing to Sheik. And that decision makes me feel like he really trusts Loop's kill power.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Cataquack
yeah.
can just kind of go in, forward air a lot, back air a lot, be annoying. Loop can be the one to go in with up airs, you know, your forward airs, your up smashes. So this seems like a bit more of a team.
That being said, like, this team without Luma doesn't really seem as so great because then the real power for Rosa is gone. Jacob, what are you doing?
Rosa does still have lots of kill power on Luma, though. It's just not as safe.
But yeah, and then so it's like, you know, what does the team do? With Shulk and Ike, at least, you still have, like, reliable killing.
They're a bit more consistent with their kill power, but I do think that the Generates, I do think their team is capable of controlling the stage a bit better, which overall is much more important than just good punish game, really.
Yeah, Shulk is mobile, but when he's not using speed and jump, he's kind of slow. And immediately going into Buster.
Buster, what a Buster! Taking the
Buster taking damage already.
That air slash. All right, they're kind of sandwiched in the
All
middle
right,
here.
I'm not sure why Cataquack was going for burst grenade right there, but
Interesting option.
it was a conscious decision.
I haven't seen Cataquack Sheik before now, actually, thinking about it.
I feel like I've seen it before, but I'm really not sure. Like I said, he just plays whoever he wants at this point.
He's almost becoming the Steve 1.5 here.
He's like a mini Steve. Ooh, can she recover? No. It was an unfortunate hitbox against Luma right there, but it didn't matter because Loop was killed afterward anyway.
Up air, back.
All right, I've noticed a few times now, like Loop has been calling these air dodges, but the green team's not really giving it to her.
Yeah, definitely. I do find Loop is one of those players who goes for that air dodge reads almost too much.
Yeah, I think she knows that people really panic when they're in disadvantage against Rosa, and she abuses that. But it's all a 50-50.
Does it almost a bit too much though?
Yeah.
Anyway, the game's almost even here. They just need to get Shulked out of here.
See, I feel like right there, Cataquack was just standing there, but he could have tried to like support. Like I feel like he really has to be a lot more aggressive because she can do that. She's got all these.
Oh, the SD.
Well, I'm telling him he's got to go in, and then he starts going out. That's the wrong direction. Ooh, all right. F throw to down air was nice. Button.
Air slash.
Air slash. Kills Loop. They're on their last stocks right now. It's not looking good. Both the green team members are one stock ahead of both blue team members.
Alright, just trying to establish grounds here. Nice bouncing fish, finally getting a kill. Starting to get some momentum back here, but it's a long road.
So this is good, keeping them both in disadvantage.
There you go. Now they got the stage positioning.
That being said,
Briefly.
I think perhaps Loop might want to focus on Pokecheese because the recovery for Ike is really not good, and Rosa can do a lot to vary horizontal and vertical recoveries.
Yeah,
so.
definitely, and I just think Rosa does a lot better in advantage versus Ike than she does versus Shulk.
Yes.
So it might just be a better idea in general, whereas Sheik has the frame data to really outmatch Shulk so long as Sheik stays in the range. That was a very precise grab. Went barely past Loop there and grabbed GetShulked. The ninja way coming in.
The ninja way. Oh my gosh, barely avoiding up smash.
But not avoiding the up tilt.
Oh, and that's it. That was quick.
Alright, so GetCheese taking the set. Excellent work from them.